వన్ మోర్ థింగ్ సార్, ఐఐటీస్లో చదివేటువంటి స్టూడెంట్స్లో కూడా కొంతమంది చాలా స్ట్రెస్గా ఫీల్ అయ్యి సమ్టైమ్స్ సూసైడల్ చేసినటువంటి సిచ్యువేషన్స్ చూసాం. ఎందుకు ఇంత స్ట్రెస్ ఫేస్ చేస్తున్నారు సార్ మీ అబ్జర్వేషన్స్లో? ఎలా ఓవర్కమ్ అవ్వాలంటారు?
ఫస్ట్ అండ్ ఫార్మోస్ట్ ఏమవుతుందంటే నేను ఇందాక చెప్పాను. ఓకే, సో స్టూడెంట్స్ who come here sometimes they have not focused on the subject very much. ఇక్కడికి వచ్చిన తర్వాత there is no multiple choice questions at all once you join an IIT. So you have to learn the subject, you have to learn how to solve a problem. Okay, and for example, to be honest with you, there are coaching centers who teach them, they say tell me that we teach them how to smell the answer, sir. Okay, how to quickly arrive at the answer, okay, rather than possibly focusing on the subject. So this is something that is happening, because of which when after 2 years of stress going through these coaching centers, they come here, they want to relax for a short period, let's say even a few months. Even a few months of relaxation in a semester system, you lose a few subjects, okay, and you have never seen a failure in your life. We never teach our kids how to face the failure. Okay, every parent wants his son or his daughter to get 95% marks. Okay, even 1% less, the parents are not happy with it. Okay, you should be able to teach your kids, okay, that failure is a part of life. Fine, it's okay. Even if you don't get the highest in the class, not everybody can get the highest. There's only one fellow who can get the highest. So this has to be taught, and we don't teach this to a large extent. Okay, and as a result, I mean, I tell my kids that you should be best whatever you choose. If you choose to be a barber, be the best barber. Okay, everybody need not be a computer science 5. If you are a metallurgist, be the best metallurgist. Okay, try to bring in excellence in everything that you do, try to do. And if you don't teach that, okay, if you don't want to define every success in terms of money, okay, then we will never be able to create great human beings. సో దీనివల్ల ఏమి జరుగుతుందంటే, వచ్చిన తర్వాత కొన్ని సబ్జెక్ట్స్లో కొంచెం సరిగా చేయలేక ఒక పూర్ గ్రేడ్ వచ్చేసరికి, అండ్ దట్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ నాట్ ఏబుల్ టు టేక్ ఇట్. దానివల్ల అది స్ట్రెస్ బిల్డప్ అయ్యి దట్ goes into a recurring circle, so that you lose some more subjects. So I see a few students who have very poor CGPAs. They are brilliant students, supposed to be, they have cracked JEE, come here. Okay, దానివల్ల ఒక స్ట్రెస్ బిల్డప్ అవుతుంది. దీనికోసమని we have started a number of things. We started telling people that, for example, you don't need to get a 9 CGPA. It's not needed. But try to find out what are the innovative ideas that you have. Bring out that. When you start doing something with a lot of interest, okay, the best out of you comes out. Okay, so we try to do that at IIT Hyderabad. We try to make most of the courses which are hands-on kind of courses, so that you learn more in a hands-on manner. When you do things hands-on, your interest in the subject increases, so the stress comes down. We have also introduced courses where we say 10% of your total credits have to come from liberal arts and creative arts and Japan. Okay, at IIT Hyderabad, no student will pass out unless out of 130 credits, they do 13 credits from liberal arts and creative arts. Okay, music, dance, painting, all this we have made it a part of the curriculum. So that way your stress also goes down to some extent. We also ensure that we give a lot of importance to, for example, a lot of activities in the institution, which many other IITs also do, where you try to learn together with other students, working with them. Okay, inter-hostel competitions, okay, interdepartmental competition. One department competes with other departments. So these are all ways of which you come together. When you come together, you learn a lot. So these are certain things we try to see, how do we bring students together, okay, and so that each of them learn from each other, and then they feel also that there is a lot to learn from others. So there are initiatives that are happening. We have counselors also, psychological counselors, which look after them. But more importantly, this has to happen from the school level itself. School level itself, trying to say that there can be many things in this world which can be done by me, not just one particular field alone. Okay. So this is something, there are too much of expectations from parents which are putting a lot of pressure on the students. and that's also what I cannot become. I want my son to become. Okay, maybe he is not meant for that. Everybody has his own path in life. Let them choose a path of their choice. Okay, my son decided to become a physicist. Another son decided to become an aerospace engineer. I did not force them to take computer science. No, both of them are the happiest people. Okay, so this is what it is. So let us try to from the beginning tell them, you do what you want to do. Okay, but put your whole energy. When my kids used to tell me these are the marks that they got and these are the marks their friends have got, I said never compare yourself with anybody else. Once you start comparing, comparison kills you. Either you feel superior to somebody or you feel inferior to somebody. Why should you be both? Okay, you can be yourself. Okay, so if you want to compete with yourself. Okay, that I want to be the best in whatever I have chosen. It can be music, it can be anything. Okay, so there are so many fields available. If you are the best, okay, world will recognize you, whatever you are. Okay, and this is something. For example, we are going to now next month we are organizing a SPICMACA event at IIT Hyderabad. 1 full week of annual convention of SPICMACA. 25 Padma awardees are going to come here. Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan kind of people who are music artists, dance artists and various other forms of Indian culture. And if they have believed that I should do computer science, they would not have become what they are. Amjad Ali Khan would not be Amjad Ali Khan. Okay, Zakir Hussain would not be Zakir Hussain. Balasubramaniam, or even Sachin Tendulkar, or anybody like that. You choose a field, focus on that. Put your whole energy into it passionately. What matters is the passion that you have. If you passionately pursue anything, you will be the best in the world. Okay? Even a chef, for example, if an American president is coming to India, Modi will search for who is the best chef in India so that you can treat my guest in the best possible way. So do you think that a chef is a lower job? No. Why is it? Okay, so I think our attitudes should change. Okay.